Hello! Hello! Welcome to another stream. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome. Today, we're going back to Pokemon Legends EA. To be honest, I was really not sure if I would play this DLC, but I figured, hey, let's check it out. I'll try and do a full playthrough. We'll see how long it is. But yeah, let's just hope we enjoy. What's good, everyone in chat? Star, Fry, and Random Guy. That rhymed. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. We'll be playing through the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC. Though, I haven't finished post-game. So if anyone in chat right now has actually finished the post-game for this game, how long is it? Because I was actually kind of thinking of doing the post-game first real quick and then jumping immediately into the DLC once that's done. But I don't know how long the post-game really is. Last stream we did of Pokemon Legends ZA, we started the post-game. We did the ZA Royale thing. So we got the whole thing with Tawny's story. And then I caught one of the two main legendaries. I caught Xerneas. Yes, Xerneas. I haven't caught Yveltal or gotten to Zygarde yet. I don't know how much there actually is to this. Should I do the post game first, or should I just jump straight into DLC? I don't know. Either way, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. A bit of an earlier stream. I want to say, I'm just going to say, get this out of the way. I know it's excuses, whatever, but I was kind of rudely awakened today. Kind of ruined my mood. I had planned this week to stream. You know, I know Wednesday might not have been like an earlier stream, but I wanted to just stream this Pokemon DLC for this week, and then next week be ready for the Animal Crossing update, right? But some stuff came up. I'm going to be busy tomorrow and Wednesday, so that just really annoyed me. Plus, I don't think I got the best of sleep, but that's whatever. I'm going to stay hydrated, and hopefully that's enough to keep me going. So I apologize if I do seem very out of it during this stream. Just stuff that comes up in life, you know, it's just annoying. But it is what it is. We're here for a good time, though, so let me not spoil the mood. Once again, hope everyone is doing well. I did not think the first thing that we would play, other than Splatoon, like here in 2026 in the new year, would be more Pokemon. But it is what it is. If only the Animal Crossing update was sooner, then I probably would have just played that or waited for that. But hey, we're here for it. I just bought the DLC this morning, so I apparently you could I bought the DLC from Best Buy. It was a digital code, but I was able to click a link on Best Buy like for my order. It took me to the Nintendo website, and the Nintendo website said just like redeem it here, and then we'll just download it on your system. You don't need to put a code in. This is the first time I've ever done something like that. That's pretty cool. So it should be downloaded. I don't think I need to put in a code. If I do, I have the code just in case, but hey, we'll see how this goes. That's pretty cool. The DLC should be downloaded. We'll see what happens. But yes, welcome everyone, welcome. Let me read chat before we actually start. Where are you right now? Again, like I said, the only thing I've done in post-game was catch Xerneas. I already finished that infinite ZA Royale thing last stream. Post-game should take around 30 minutes, maybe 15. To play Pokemon, what should you have Scarlet? Kind of need to do the post-game to get side mission for in the DLC. All right, I guess we'll finish post-game first then. Think you need to finish post-game for DLC? Oh, okay. Doesn't take too long. Never mind. I thought you meant you were still playing through the game. No. I've already beat the main game. You doubt you need the post game? That's what I was thinking, but I think just to be like, okay, that's out of the way, you know, and just start, you know, the DLC properly, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna start doing posts or the rest of the post game. And if it takes too long, then I'm just gonna like call it and be like, all right, screw it, we're just jumping into DLC. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. But yeah, let's just get into it. All right, it's been a while. Actually, I did trade with a friend. They wanted to trade some stuff, so I did play this Saturday. There's a new side mission waiting for you at Top Hotel Z. I'm guessing that's the DLC, because they didn't really show anything downloaded or anything. Alright, yeah, I don't know where to start. I guess, like we said, do the post-game thing first. Yeah, the one that takes. So I have... Yeah, and I'm guessing that's DLC? No? Oh, it just shows that it's available. Okay, yeah, I get it. So, going back to Hotel Z is the DLC. Let's see how long this post-game thing takes. Again, I've already caught one of the legendaries, so hopefully it'll be shorter. For those that don't know and are just joining, I have my whole playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA on the channel. I have a whole playlist, so if you are interested in watching my playthrough of it, feel free. All the episodes are like together in one playlist, so that's all ordered. Again, they are streams, so they're not like cut up highlight videos, so it might be a little long, but always feel free to skip ahead through those streams if you want to watch. You're playing Splatoon right now, Fry? Should you do ranked or salmon? Isn't there's like random weapons right now in Salmon Run? Why am I running? I can just fast travel. I didn't finish post game, so I don't think you should. You should have to. I just want to see how long it takes, just for the sake of, you know, doing the post game, finishing what I started last stream. I would make sure your Pokemon are pretty high level for the seal. I was actually talking to my cousin about that, and yeah, he mentioned he struggled and his Pokemon weren't really at a level 100 or something. So we'll see how it goes. I think my starter's almost 100, but that's it pretty much. All right, so last time where we left off, like I said, I caught Xerneas, and then I went to talk to Grisham because he apparently knew how to get Yveltal, or however you pronounce it. Is it your Pokemon Yveltal? Really nasty piece of work. I guess here, since you guys are telling me that my Pokemon should be level 100, I guess I'll take doing the rest of this post game as a way to kind of like final levels for my Pokemon. Again, the only one that's at like close enough to 100 is my starter. I will say that now. So this might be bad. Star, I wish you had told me that sooner, to be honest. But whatever. We'll see how it goes. It's like a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. That was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. Finally managed to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. Nice little reference to the characters, to your character from X and Y. This time Quasarco Inc. will be stepping in to help, so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What's Quasarco got to do with it? They had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grissel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasarco's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it a perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. You battle once more against Victory Bell. Okay. So yeah, there you go. I have to battle the rogues again. Rogue Megas. Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. What type is Yveltal? Is it Dragon? At least 58 minimum, my Pokemon. I think most of them are like around there. Really easy to get XP candies. I do. Okay, that's true. Yeah, I need to use more of my XP candies on my main team. I used it for like leveling up Pokemon for the decks earlier. This is a good warm up too, by the way. I have not played in a while. I would have been nice to have the Mega Stone for my Delphox, but I had never played the online to get it, so this will just be stuck with plus moves. The only other Mega I have on this team, actually no, I guess Floette. That's true. There's that has a Mega. Yeah, I guess I will just Mega Evolve Floette. Should use one more fire type move, but then. I mean, that's doing a lot still, though. Don't run into that, please. Ow. Wait, why did I go fairy? It should be psychic. Why did I think she was psychic? I'm so freaking rusty. Why did I go Floette? This is too late now, by the way. You're gonna freaking die. Go away. This literally Dufffox is the only one I could use here. And I gotta keep Dufffox out. Yeah, Dufffox is fine. I mean, maybe Floette can learn a psychic move. I don't know. Stop. I don't know how my Dufffox has not been poisoned. Oh my goodness. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Dufffox carry. It's dark flying, Yveltal. Okay, thank you. Do I need a heal, or did you heal already? A Pokemon. Here's where Floette will help. This is fighting, right? Yveltal is the only legendary you caught. Oh, I run! Do have my Ampharos here. Oh, are you kidding me? You know what, we'll just evolve it. Make evolve Ampharos here. It's done a lot. How's the audio, by the way? Let me know if there are any issues with the audio. It isn't random weapons in Salmon Run anymore, right? Okay, Ampharos is really making quick work out of this. That was really quick. Oh my goodness. Tyranitar's the last one. scope, my boy. Yeah, I thought he wasn't gonna hit for a second. You know, I would have liked it if you didn't follow me for alligator. Yeah, you know, it's good. You're gonna die. Oh my goodness, you're going to die. A Giga Drain, I guess. Don't die, please. Well, that actually healed up a lot there. Oh, you're going to die again. And you're dead. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes Floette. Hold on. I can at the very least revive you to get you XP. Go away. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Yeah, for alligator was getting hit by that sandstorm. Oh, hello. If you want to hang in there, please. Please! Leafeon's doing some work, to be honest. Oh, Leafeon! Let's go, Leafeon! I don't know where... I couldn't even see my Leafeon behind that move. Finally reached the borders of Lumia City. Please notify residents. Civilians should... I don't know what it said. Alright. Calieri de la Lune. Calier. How do you say that? Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. So yeah, this is... I remember when fighting Xerneas last stream, I, like... It faded, and I thought I just missed my chance to catch it. I freaked out. Alright. The current, right, that current lineup of weapons for Salmon Run seems like it appeals to me a lot. With both both the Stamper and the Decav. Decav? Decav. I am the heavy-headed spelling, so like that, Damn, I'll probably play that like off-stream later or something. Okay. We have to go here, right? Dark flying, huh? I mean, I guess Ampharos is like perfect for this, no? I have to go up top. Phone's being laggy star, damn. How? How do I get up? It's been a while since I've been in this area. Okay, no, there's a ladder there. I'm remembering this song that's playing. I'm just remembering how much the song was stuck in my head when we were playing through the main game. Hello, creature. I guess we'll save. When this thing is not flying, it looks so goofy. Veltel is extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. You know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Alright, I got it. Feeding! I forgot about this team. Feeding. Yeah, this thing looks so goofy. when it isn't flying. Wow. Yeah, my Ampharos is destroying this thing. I don't remember what I caught Xerneas with. I'll just go Ultra Ball. You piece of crap. I was supposed to catch it, but I just didn't want to be caught. Truly impressive victory, but none of us will be able to rest easy unless you catch it. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to stay in the ball. What do you want from me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I decided to, lower it. Piss off. Hold on. I don't know why I decided to kill it like that, actually. Like, I just realized. I'm so sorry. What did I catch Xerneas with? The Ultra Ball as well. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll do that. Alright. Time number 2. Oblivion winning. Yeah, that was the last move. I mean, it is. That's like its signature move, right? I did have it paralyzed too, by the way. I just remembered. Well, it's paralyzed again. I'm gonna get it to like yellow health at least. Wow, that was... Alright then, that was very quick. I didn't even get to hear the theme. Thank you, thank you. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I'm kind of surprised myself. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you gonna do? What are you going on about now, Gris? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, there's a point here. Would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright. So there's that. So I'm guessing now, we have to go get Zygarde somehow. What the frick? Whoa! Just a random Alpha Ralts out of nowhere. I guess I can have a giant Gardevoir now. To the Alpha Box you go, I guess. Getting kind of bored, Fry? You can go play something else? No worries. You do you. Thanks for stopping by, though, Fry. Have a good one. I guess... I don't know how you get to Zygarde, but we'll just start the DLC now. Is there something I need to do? Like, do I have to have Xerneas and Yveltal on the team? Because these are just side missions. I don't need to do those. I spent a day and a half trying to catch Yveltal and it took you only 2 tries? I'm surprised myself, I'm not gonna lie. I think Xerneas took a few tries. Like on stream as well, or not as well. Just it didn't take as quick, I feel. You know, my Pokemon are higher level than I thought they were. At least this team right now. My other team is a bit lower. Yeah. Oh. A being that gives and a being that takes. Oh, there you are. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct. There's one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give it too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. I was spoiled to this, I remember, back when we were playing the game, that we would eventually fight Lysander again. Or again. I say again as if I played X and Y. But here we go. Please tell me it's his theme from X and Y. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. I'm putting the volume up. Oh yeah, his eye, look at that. Pokemon Trainer L. Oh, you have freaking Solar Beam? Piss off. Okay, it's like a really epic remix of his theme. You're a fairy, right? Why do I always think it's like a grass fairy? Crap. You're rock, right? That still hit me? Piss off. I'm already confused. That's fine. This is a cool remix of this theme, though. Yeah, very epic remix. Gyarados. his old Mega Ring. He's not even wearing it. He was just holding on to it. All right. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wish for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I'd tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. ZA. Dog! Dog! Zygarde. Oh, got the zoomies. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Alright, now we go to Zygarde, okay. I wasn't gonna be able to even go inside to start the DLC without talking to Lysander, I guess. Let me heal first. Go get you a puppers. Dog. Dog. Alright, we're ready. I mean, I'm kind of... I guess because of how high-leveled my Pokemon are, this has been kind of a breeze. Wait. crap. I need you for this zone. Yeah. Waste an Ultra Ball. Yeah. Please just catch it. Crap, okay. Wait, wrong Pokemon. I do need to catch this for this zone. A Chikorita? I think I need that too. You want an Ultra Ball, little one? I'm gonna keep throwing Ultra Balls at you. I'm gonna kill it. Oh crap. Ultra Ball. Nice. Yeah, that's everything. Wait, I have all the wild zones completed. Wow, how fitting. Actually, I might want to use this Aggron at some point. There we go. Nice. Hello, dog. I'm ready for this. He's what? Ground Dragon? Oh. A cool battle zone, I guess. Or is you just... No, you're probably just ground, actually. I don't know. Oh, no, you are dragon. Extreme speed. Ow! Oh crap, I thought he was like aiming for me. I didn't know it was like preset. Let's go outrage. Oh. Oh, I still hit somehow. There's gonna be another phase. I can feel it. Yeah, there it is. They don't want to Mega Evolve just yet because of this. Yeah, let me heal you real quick. Avoided that hit. I'm just using all my moves. Just don't come to me! You dummy, don't come to me, please. I was being attacked, just stay over there. Alright, another phase? Yeah, we're not done yet. Oh. A remix of the theme, the legendary theme, nice. Oh, but he's just walking up to me menacingly. Oh my goodness. What does confuse even do in this game, by the way? I know in like the main Pokemon games, you might like hit yourself. I've never really seen that happen in this game, though. Crap, you know, he's doing something, so. Whoa! Oh, I am screwed. Wait, was I supposed to do something? I actually have no idea what I was supposed to do there. Was that just like a dodge? It may stun the Pokemon for a bit. That's all it does. Okay. What the hell was I supposed to do for that move? To do this again. Look at him go! Let's try this again. I'm gonna wait a little bit before Mega Evolving. No, okay. So I got a little greedy there. I wanted for Alligator to just continue attacking, but because of that, I stopped running and got hit again. Okay, that was dumb of me. That was dumb of me. I got this. I got this. Come on. No, it's not what I meant to press. Fraga is already 100. Wow. I did it. I just noticed that. Okay. There's a spot for you to go to in order not to be defeated. Okay. Alright, heal now again. Run, 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 run. Don't follow me, man! See, he got hit for no reason. Follow. See, this is why. And he fainted, like an idiot. I'll heal like right after this. Sometimes I wonder if Pokemon have brain cells. Maybe in the anime, but not in the games. This bro aura farming, man, damn. He's doing the thing again. Yeah, I don't know how I did not get hit by that. I think it just dodged in time. Auroras, you're so slow. I mean, Blizzard is a very slow move. Really? I'm just gonna grab Feraligatr back. I don't know. Just for the XP. Ow. He's done? Okay, he's done. I am... like, my trader is already pretty low, too. Go, go, go! Okay, yeah, and then... Oh, okay, yeah, there was a spot, like, right there. That just wasn't gonna get hit. No! Fool! Get him! I guess you are worthy enough for the Master Ball, then. I don't know what else I'll use it on, so here you go. There we go. That didn't take as long as I would have thought. I mean, it did take like an hour of the stream, but... Doggy. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. So this is the legendary Pokemon. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trader in Lumios. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It would allow Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde the Cube. That doesn't look like a cube. Zygarde has 3 forms: 10% form, 50% form, and complete form. You can use a Zygarde cube to freely switch Zygarde between its 10% form and its 50% form. If its HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. Okay. In this form, all Zygarde cores and cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde stats significantly. Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when it's in complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its core and force move turns into Nihilite. I mispronounced this during my stream, but I realized that the play on Nihilite is supposed to be like Annihilate, Nihilite, instead of Nihilite that I said, I think. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. Alola? And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. Yeah, there you go. So that's why they were called Z moves. But perhaps I am reading too much into it. Now, it falls to me to ponder. What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Are you also going to live for 3,000 years? Oh, it's probably because of firing the ultimate weapon. I guess that makes sense. I honestly have no idea. Is there something you want to do? There is. This day I yearn to create a more beautiful world. And I will yearn I will yearn it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so many others, met and banded to make Lumios a better place is something we should treasure. Bearing some great change, I doubt we will meet again. But I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Bye, Al. Be cool to see you in a future game, I guess. To keep the world in balance. And with that, the base game is complete. Piss off. Post game's done. Now it's time for DLC. I've completed everything on the main game. Well, I say that. I haven't really done all the side quests. But DLC time. 1 hour into the stream. I kind of don't know if I should keep Floette on the team, to be honest. Put you together. I don't know who I should put on the team. I mean, I guess I could put my Aegis back. We'll keep Floette on the team, whatever. Could always change. Imagine Tawny's forcing croissant curry on them as well. Oof. To the roof! I see a child's legs on the roof. Would you be Bana? Who are you? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Sure. Let me hear it. How agreeable, thank you. Hold on. Then, without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Donut? Okay. I don't know why you're on the roof if you want to just make donuts. A donut? This sure is a cute request. She's so small. Also, oh my goodness. Yo. No, for a sec I thought Hoopa, like, had just really big feet, but those are like my character's shoes. That threw me off. I was like, what the hell? I remember Hoopa having feet like that. that looks so funny. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha? Something on your... I was just about to say, there's like no thoughts behind that stare of hers. Something on your mind? Just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This place looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no, I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Oh, we'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Alright. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand, bizarre as this request may be. We gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter. Butter. Hooper, put them grippers away. You know, it looks so funny though. That threw me off because I was like, whoa, what? I remember when the DLC was, well, I guess the DLC, well, not revealed, when we saw the trailer for the DLC and it showed Ansha for the first time. Again, I don't know anything. I actually haven't been spoiled to the DLC, surprisingly, which is actually good. I don't want to be spoiled, but I did see a lot of people making comparisons to what's her name? Diantha, the champion from X and Y, like making comparisons to like, oh, you know, Ansha looks like Diantha, you know, like a young Diantha. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Also, actually no, we're just supposed to go meet her. We'll go do that then. So we'll see what actual relation there is, if any. Be-dee-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo. Why is... Okay, no, I was about to say, why is this in like a random alley? But I was just going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go... Was there an entrance there? Oh, there's an entrance here. Stranger danger, I guess? This lady just gave me a curse. Literally. You can get the best butter and Lumios from the baker here. Hello, Tawny. After some Lumiosian butter, you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You're a resourceful bunch. Grisham. And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. Oh, jeez, that's right. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. Okay, literally. This is such a weird duo we're facing. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what those circles meant. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? That was a really good move. We never had 2-on-2 battles in the May game, right? It's the only DLC only thing, I guess. And you're gonna Mega Evolve too. There was a few 2v2 battles, but not many. Yeah, okay. I don't remember. The other one's flying, right? This is the worst Pokemon to send out against Charizard. Isn't this Charizard's what? It's Dragon, right? Or like Dragon Fire? I don't know what. I know the other one's. No, is the other one? I don't remember. It died anyway to its own Flare Blitz. Yeah, there was. All I remember is that one fight. It was a 2v1 fight when you were with Corbeau. That was like the only time I remember. It was like 2 people together, I guess. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Saragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Limosian butter, please. This will be good enough for Ansha's standards. How do you know her standards? Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? Gotta make the canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outmake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with the heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. Gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Would you bring Ansha this Limosian butter? Okie dokes. The butter. I'll come meet up with you as soon as I'm finished at work. I wonder... Well, and actually, it's probably the same, right? Since I have done the post-game and we know Tawny's story, how she does become, like, the new... Or is going to be the new CEO of Quasartico, right? If you don't do this DLC before then, does she still mention just working at Quasartico there? Oh my goodness. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. All this to make one donut? Wow, what a great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look. Okay, no, that's Naveen talking. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? Here it is. Goodness, Limosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? How did you get there so fast? Teleportation. Which means my request entails a bit more work for you. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. What are the flavors? You got a glazed donut? What type of donuts do you guys like in chat? I am just a plain glazed donut is what I like. I don't really like I guess those frosted donuts with sprinkles. They were never really like my thing. It's just glaze is great for me. There was, well, I mean, again, it also had glaze. There was like this one like blueberry glazed donut that I had. I don't remember where it was from. I think it was like a local donut place near me. Not really near me, but like in my area. That had like a really good. It just tasted really good. It was like, you know, like blueberry and then it was just regular glaze on the outside too. Naveen made the sign. That's cute. Chocolate is sometimes glazed for you. Nice. Fair. What's that rainbow one? I did not mean to take a picture. Whoops. Alright. Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. Get your berries. Orin. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now order away. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Oh, jeez. Cherry berry? 0, oh jeez, calories? Level boost, flavor score. Spicy, sour, fresh, sweet. So I have to give her... I get it. I give her 3. I have 10 of these. I don't know. Sour, fresh, and bitter. How about 1 kelpie berry? How about 2 kelpie berries and then... What do you mean by... Well, I don't want my donut to be spicy, by the way. That is weird. I mean, actually, I might like it. I don't know. Sure, and then a cherry berry. I don't know what this does. Cute little animation. Well, I got the rainbow one. A kelpie rainbow donut. Donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including kelpie berry. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Level boost +5. Donut energy 190 calories. Okay. I also have no idea. I didn't look at, like, at all what this DLC... I mean, I know what this DLC entails, but I don't know anything about what, like, this donut stuff. One lovely donut ready to eat. What's good, Chris? Welcome. Just woke up? Well, you're also just in time. We're just started the DLC. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thirst of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the canal banks. Calories is how long you get to stay in the like alternate world distortion place. Okay, gotcha. That's actually a funny way to do that. With calories. She's just sitting there. She looks so funny just sitting over there. Gwyn. It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out their leader. Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Damn, okay. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. A wall? What is that? It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is this some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Excellent. It opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. We should not let... What, you're going in there? I don't think we should let a child go in by herself. Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. Let's go time. Let's go. Whoa! What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think? Splitting up in some kind of unfamiliar place? Maybe Bano would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How shall we split? How shall we pair up? I'll go with Lita. It's the same thing. You just I just worded it differently. It sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Tanya and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. DLC is so grindy. Weren't you like the one person that kept asking me to play it, Chris? Welcome, nonetheless. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any signs of Ansha. Oh, she's actually following me. Cool. Okay, I guess we have to just go in the middle. I like the music. This is low-key reminding me of Sired Order, by the way. The DLC doesn't take too long if you play consistently. What do you mean, like, consistently? Like it's just regular. You play regularly, I think you mean, right? I feel like I've already been in a circle. I have. Just do some parkour, I guess. Lita doesn't follow me up here, though. So, I kind of have the feeling I'm not really supposed to be up here. Where did Lita go? Oh, there she is. Pretty much, yeah. I did look up before I downloaded this. Wait, I was here before already. There's a website called How Long to Beat, and you could like search up games, and it gives you like an estimate of like how long it is to beat the game. There's like 3 different things. There's like just the main story, like main story and like side quest stuff, and then a whole like 100% completion, and it gives you like estimates. And if I remember correctly, it said for this DLC it was like 12.5 hours, like just main story. Look, Mankey. Hello? We've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Same here. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. Hope Ancha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. Alright, here we go. Oh, that stanky bass. Yeah, that was going to happen. Oh my, the game lagged. My first time seeing the game lag like that. Hey everyone! Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Yeah, pretty strong, yeah. They were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power flowing around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ancha. Wait, look over there! Child. This is a cute little run animation. There she goes after her. Grab the child. I guess I'm going. They're not following. They're just staying back. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Ancha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. If the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey Bana, I think we ought to let Viddy know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. What's up, Ancha? Look, up there! Oh. Well, I think Vinny's already about to find out. Well, that's the prologue, I guess. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donuts, Chef Ancha. But back off for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. Oh. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Rayquaza. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbo? Hey, did someone borrow money from that guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now, listen. There's something important I want to I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. It's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think? I mean, I would say to bring her with us, but is it fine to take a child to the Rust Syndicate? Let's just bring her with us. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you. Right. If you could help save us all from that tower, I'm sure a visit to Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Oh yeah, this will be his first time. Hyperspace Mission 1. Hyperspace missions. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which missions has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Yeah, it was Tawny hit that one I show speed like meme face where he's like trying not to laugh. Alright, let's go. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Never knew what that was. Oh, Vinny's already here. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me. It happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasarticle were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasarticle Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So, the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team NZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand this correctly. A donut from Miss Sancha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That mystery space must be where those all odd readings came from. Jeez. I think we could surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. I mean, you're still saying hyperspace. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn that Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend I can read, I swear. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of this. I guess I'm a dad now. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Bunna. Your job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Whoa. Ah, it shows you like what other Pokemon I could find there. Gulpin? Gulp it up. I don't know what that Pokemon is. Meowth? Huh. I guess I get to choose. I mean, it tells me the levels. Yeah, 105. Cool. You saw the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there for you forever. So they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. And I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties. Really just rust the Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said. We gotta look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research. Ultra Balls. Okay, thanks. I mean, I'm pretty rich, I could buy them, but thank you. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quay's article Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. And I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits! See you there! Alright then. So, the way I'm guessing this works is... I can't just go to these places and just go in, right? Medium, hyperspace, wild zone, medium. I have to make the donut, and then the donuts give me effects. Okay, I'm starting to see it. They give me effects, and then I guess you choose which one to go to. Lydia of Aragon, 64. Welcome to the stream. Playing the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so level boost. What is the? I'm guessing level boost. I mean, I guess I could just look it up. But for those that have played in chat, the level boost part there on the left, is that like boosts my own Pokemon's levels, right? They do? Okay, cool. So I have to like find out. I see, yeah. Ah, that does 6. Huh. That has a lot of energy. What is the flavor score for? We'll go with this one, I guess. Have I been enjoying the DLC? I mean, it's cool. I've just started, so... Well, we're probably like just about to start our first like actual time going into one of these like portals. I like the idea of the story though. I mean, I like how it's actually taking place after the main game. But I think I'm gonna get really into it now. Another rainbow. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. I guess make another of the same. I will make a different one. That's sour. Yeah, and then the flavor profiles. What does that do? What did this one do? That's bitter and fresh. I have no idea what I'm doing. Spicy? Have I finished the Pokedex? No. I think I'm somewhat close to it, but like all I have done is collected, like completed all the wild zones. I've collected all the Pokemon in each wild zone, but that doesn't necessarily mean I've completed the Pokedex, I'm pretty sure, so there's probably like a few other Pokemon that I don't have. I'm pretty sure there's like a whole other dex with this hyperspace Lumiose area. Pink! Alright. I've made 3. Maybe that's good enough, I don't know. Can make a mean donut. Oh, alright, well, here we go, it tells me. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battles against high-level opponents in hyperspace Lumiose. Donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace Lumiose. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits. From aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. Okay. I don't know what each flavor means, though. Oh, jeez. I was wondering, I'm like, we're doing research. Wouldn't it be good to help, like, get help from her? Getting into the donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa the Mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. Let's all hold that thought. Bana, you saw some Mangi? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it! Though, maybe I do feel a bit bad piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I've powered up your Pokedex. Can now check the Hyperspace Pokedex. Pokedex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumios. Cool. But you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. And I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Alright. Also, when you pick your donut to use when you're gonna go in, I'll show you how much time you have. It'll show you how much time you have. Yeah, I mean, I think I remember seeing like an image before the DLC drop of like the calorie and like a timer. I don't know if like the calories are what, like seconds? If they're seconds, that's actually kind of crazy short. Or at least it feels short. I don't know. We're about to get to it. Sweet is sparkling power alpha. Whoa. Sweet is sparkling power alpha, teensy huge, and stuff like that. And I'm not sure what the others are. I haven't long started myself, but I did get a shiny. Nice. Like in hyperspace? That's cool. I got 9 shiny Panpour in 1 distortion, and 3 were alphas? Damn. Which one did I... Oh, Marowak. It's only these. What Pokemon is that? Again, I'm not big on Pokemon, so I don't know like every single Pokemon, like the names. I will look at one, I'm like, oh yeah, I recognize that, right? But I just don't know the names or typing, so Pokemon noob here. I also just realized it shows the little type icon at the bottom. Common types ground, psychic, poison. That's dark. Yeah, what Pokemon is that? Actually, I'll go to that one first, since dark typing is my favorite, I guess. Shiny Medidite, nice. Shiny, I already read that. Once you get sparkling power and alpha change, it'll change everything. It's almost a fail. Where's what's up here? Alright, well, let's try this one. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut. for that distortion, and off you go to survey hyperspace Lumios. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. I guess one of the rainbow ones. Shadowed Mom? That's Mabostiff? Oh, okay. Mastiff is the pre... Mabostiff is the one Arvin has, like, the evolution, right? Oh, Philippe? Felipe. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. I always said Philippe. Appears you've made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Cabot on the phone. Hey, you got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Corbeau and his team. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Destroy floating Pokeballs. Catch Pokemon undetected. Use the catch window. What the hell does catch window mean? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so calories are seconds. Okay, well... level 104 is crazy. So that's what catch window is. Cool. What's good, Chister? Might get the DLC today, ain't gonna lie. What's your honest thoughts? I just started, basically. I'm literally just starting. Like, the first hour of the stream was me finishing post-game. But Gimme Ghoul coin, oh my goodness, Gimme Ghoul's in this too? Yeah, I know it won't. Oh, jeez. Really? Trying to confuse me? What the hell? You know, no, get out of here. I'm wasting too much time with these guys. I can't. Oh, I had to fight. Now, a few seconds left. Okay, but I think I understand the loop of this now. Where's the other Pokeball thing? Probably up there. Yeah, okay, I'm basically done here. I get the loop now. Great. Couldn't even get those shards because Delphox was stuck there. But yeah, just I can't really make an opinion of the DLC yet because I just started it. That was legit my first time, other than like the prologue, being in that area. Did you get the free gift? No. Mystery gift? Don't know if it's still available, worth the shot. Well, let's check. I assume not. Unless it's this. Because the other one there is the side quest for Diancie, right? Yeah, this one's for Mewtwo. Do it? Yeah, I already have that one. So it is not. Whatever you're talking about, Chester, it's not available yet. Leafeon, I do like Leafeon. I mean, out of the grass Pokemon in like the base game, I didn't really have one that I really liked, so I was like, I'll just grab Leafeon. Leafeon's cool. Leafeon is my favorite of the evolutions, so I was like, yeah, might as well. Let's go to this ground one. I mean, Leafeon was actually doing pretty good, even though they were all pretty high leveled. 105. Okay, so I'm assuming it's still the same research tasks, right? Oh, it does tell me the time I have. Like in actual minutes. The Roselli meringue donut? I don't think that's... It's meringue? Meringue? That's not... Meringue is spelled differently, right? Oh, jeez. Mutinite, it was definitely available. I mean, that was the side quest there. No, it was one of the ones I got. Dang it. Ow. Okay, no, it's different. It's different things here now. Destroy... Again, the floating Pokeball things is confusing me, because I don't know where they are. Oh, hello. Just catching Pokemon. Where's that other Pokemon? Whatever Shed is. Was that Palossand? If it is, I don't know where it is. So you kind of have to, like, you can't really explore too much. I guess it makes sense as to why this area isn't, like, a completely new area and they're just, like... Did you not kill that thing? And it's not, like... It's just reusing, like, assets from the main game. Because, like, the point is to kind of just rush around, I guess. Because if it was a new area, I think people would be inclined to, like, want to explore every little place. I'm gonna go for that Pokeball. We already have 5 there. Oh, okay, it's Sandygast. It's in the pre-evolution. Oh crap, you're asleep? Really? I'm locked. I don't think I can even hit anything. Okay, never mind. I did. What the hell's hitting you? Where's that last Pokeball? Oh, there. What? Oh my goodness, are you serious? There we go. Catch an alpha? I don't know where an alpha would be. I don't think I'll be able to do it here. There's another Pokeball there. That's a big Pokeball. It probably does more than one. Vaporeon is overrated. It's all about Umbreon and Espeon. Thanks to Pokemon Coliseum, says Chister. Quick Balls would definitely help for this. I also need to make more donuts. I'm just gonna go do that now, make more donuts now. Vaporeon was ruined, which pains me. You like all the evolutions. I know what you mean. I think it's best to just ignore the weirdos out there. It does suck to like, oh, you're using Vaporeon, and then people will probably look at you weird that way, but it's best to just ignore them and just enjoy what Pokemon you like, you know? Does the game tell you what... Holy crap. That gives me... I'll use one. That gives me 110 calories, like, off the rip. Does it... I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, does the game tell you exactly like what each flavor profile like specifically does? Or is that something I should like look up online or something? Another one because I do not have that many of the hyper berries. What if I just go all in on spicy? Why is it spicy? Use Gardevoir the wife and hey yo. And thanks to Banana Man, I got the Alpha. Oh yeah, I did give you that Alpha routes. I actually just caught an Alpha routes earlier this stream too, by the way. I don't have many of these berries, but they give a lot of calories. Green! I'll make another one. Oh, geez, no. That doesn't really help the flavor score. Oh, I don't think it matters too much. Right now, at least. Your coworker found a shiny Lopunny, trying to shiny hunt Froakie. Cool. Let's go Marowak there, I guess. He says it's a pain even with a shiny charm. Yeah. You have a shiny Froakie, Lydia? It took you 2 months? Damn. Yeah, respect to those people that shiny hunt. I don't think I have the patience for it. I've gotten shinies because I've gotten lucky, but I don't think I could like shiny hunt specific Pokemon. Again, I don't have the patience for it. So much respect to everyone that does. What? What? Chill! I just came in here. It wasn't even on sight. Like on instinct, they felt me coming through the portal. They're like, just get him. Are these Pokemon going in my box, by the way? They probably are. I'll have to, like, get rid of them eventually. They're just looking at me. Got some Cubone. Cubone! Cubone are cute. Catch 3. I need to catch another species of Pokemon. Already. More Cubone. Hit it from here? Yep. I don't know where the last type of Pokemon is. I don't think I can get there in time. Quickly! Boom. Alright. Well, I can't find that last Pokemon, so we're out of here. You're on your 4th box of shinies? Oh my goodness. Oh crap. Okay, they're in my team box. What's the max number of boxes you could have? I have what? Is it 24? Is 24 the max number of boxes you get in this game? 24 is the max number of boxes. Okay, so I'll just have to keep a lookout for whenever I do like fill up that last box. Gulpin. Let me do more time. Something with more time. Because, well, I don't want to waste that +9 levels though. Okie dokie. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Give me a sec. Getting a phone call. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Gotta release some of the mons. Yeah. I do. Okay, you really are, like, rushed here. Catch a Venipede, pick up some sparkling items, and then destroy Pokeballs. So I could ignore these Ekans. There we go. No, items. Oh, well, I could do Pokeball stuff too. Excuse me? Wait, the Pokeball respawn. Oh crap! I think things are like respawning. Or no, you just never hit it. Never mind. You're too short. Excuse me, just picking up some items. Fox is about to die. Alright, floating Gulpin! I remember when this was like a Pokemon in, you could, can you, actually I don't think you can still summon it anymore in like Smash Bros. It would like eat the fighters you face. Gulpin was a funny Pokemon to use in Smash Bros. Like, if you summoned it. I think you could throw the Gulpin. Like in Smash for Wii U, I remember. Can you reach that? No, that did not reach. Crap, that's like the last thing I need, too. No! So close. Damn, man. I needed that 1K points. Wanna know something weird? They have Italian brain rock cards. Yeah, actually, a streamer that I watch, Vinesauce, kind of did, he did a little stream segment on, like, opening those exact cards, like, a few months ago. He was, like, showing, like, talking about that. Okay, I only need 1,000 more points, and then we're good with this first survey thing. Yeah, Rost. We'll go with this one. The abomination known as Gulpin. Have another name for him, but it's too harsh to say. Damn. Don't be mean to Gulpin. He's just a funny little guy. Wrong move! Dummy. That's on me. Pick up sparkling items. This is gonna be an easy one. I might be able to get all 3 of these research tasks. I could find frickin' Pokeballs. Oh my goodness. Wrong button! Hold on. I'm getting a call again. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. I'm back. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, so if I could get this research task done, I will end the stream after this. Because I gotta get going real soon. Zubat! Hello. Hurry. There we go. Hyperspace survey complete. Complete. I guess we could... I don't think going over really does anything, right? Yeah, probably not. Your stream may be lagging. Star was having some trouble with the stream, stream lag earlier too. Is it? Has anyone else in chat been having any issues? No one really mentioned anything in chat that I noticed, other than Star's message at the beginning. Let me out of here. Empty void known as Gulpin. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbo's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Okay, I get the... I see the gameplay loop of this. With how, like, you're limited, you have to do certain things real quick. I could see myself enjoying this. I need to know what Pokemon are in here, though. Because there's a lot of Pokemon that I like that weren't in the base game for Legends. I don't know if... I mean, there's just a lot of Pokemons that are here, that could be here, so we'll see. The more I play, I guess. Hey, you two. Corbo called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good. You're both here. Alright, Vinny. Tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Banna's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? She is flabbergasted. That's not good. Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. They rogue Mega Evolve. That might be too much for me and Banna alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with the trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Canary? Ivor's pretty strong. Do you mean yourself? Jacinth, maybe? Do you mean yourself? Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the... Okay, you're just telling me to choose everyone. I like Grisham. He's tricky. Very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Canary? Pfft, yeah, as if. Should just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Ivor? You've got a point. But you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Jacinth? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Hey there, you must be Banna. There she is. I'm Karina, successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Banna, show me your stuff. There she is! Where are your rollerblades? Would you stop with rollerblading? So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. What better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request, if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... Oh my goodness. I think I liked you better on with the jacket. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, is this the remix of the trainer of the battle of the gym leader theme? Please tell me it is. Hold on. It is! Yes! Holy acrobatics. It's a gym leader remix from X and Y. I loved this theme. Gonna show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolutions. Yeah, I know. Hey, don't kick my Ampharos! What the hell are you doing? Crap, I might be screwed here. She has a Surfetched? That's cool. Lucario! Yo, holy airtime. Yo, how long was she in the airport? Damn. Oh, there it is. The new Lucario Mega. Oh, what the? Oh, well, I guess my Feraligatr is level 100. I used Liquidation, by the way. I guess it is like a glass cannon, maybe. I don't know. That thing went down so quickly. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. I thought that said awesome. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Look at the way she stands up. It's just so funny with that outfit. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. Too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny. I discussed your survey work. And we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on. I'll just ask what are those. I have some. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. How do you have some? This theme playing is actually kind of a banger. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as the Hyper Petra Berry or Hyper Aurum Berry. These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects and are stronger flavors than regular berries, so they can produce higher ranked donuts. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1. That's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. I think I have time to do that. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. You have a Discord? I do, but I don't have like a community Discord. Not yet, at least. I'm a little worried on like starting that because having to set up like all moderations and like rules and stuff. But if I do make one, I will, you know, be sure to let everyone know in the channel. Like I'll make a community post about it, but at the moment, no like community Discord. Sorry for I only getting around to that message just now. What are you talking about, just? It's probably whack-ass service. All I know is that you can buy drip. Means you gotta buy drip, shopping spree stream. Just buy some drip so you could slay on the battlefield. I do have a lot of money, but I think I've bought most of the stuff I wanted to buy, like clothing-wise, in this game. I've said it before, but I also just really like this basic Team MZ jacket. It's cool. I know it's like the first thing you wear in the game, but I actually do like it. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. Kinda want to poke this thing to see just to see what happens. Bet there'd be a panic over these if Crazy Article hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. I'm ready, sure. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket hyperspace as indicated by the number of stars. When heading into Hyperspace Lumios, if you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost and donut energy might not be high enough, and your attempts to catch Pokemon will likely fail. This doesn't... It's 1 star, though. I have 2 level 6s plus level 9. I want to save this level 9, not gonna lie. Am I also timed, like, for the battle? That's actually crazy when I think about it. Let's see how this goes. Stream's fine, alright, cool. Oh, hold on. Save it? What are you talking about, Chister? Oh, look at that. Almost to the shiny charm. I did not think I'd get this far, to be honest. Coworker said it's annoying to get the berries you need. Fair enough. All right, let me do this battle, and then I think I have to go immediately after this. So I at least want to stop here at a good point. So let's do this first. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I'm going with you. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna rogue Mega Evolve. I forgot about you. Damn. Okay. Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Again, Karina's outfit, right? Her headband and like the boots she wears is cool, but like everything else on her outfit, I don't know. It's a little too much. Save the berries for donuts for certain Pokemon. Alright, gotcha. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Absol. So that Absol's about a rogue Mega Evolve. It's just like the beginning of the main game. Then Absol. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? I actually have no idea. Special attack goes up? I guessed. I forgot, you've battled Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Bana? AZ told me. You got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. She's just running in already. ready. Oh yes, this theme again. This time it's a 3v1, I like that. It's not just like me and one other person. Oh! Mega Absol Z, well hello there! While battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, you'll want to keep an eye on how much Donut energy Hoopa has left. Picking up black energy orbs during the battle will pause the consumption of Hoopa's Donut energy, giving you more time to seize victory. That's cool, just a black and red Mega Absol. Floette's so tiny. I'm like losing track of where Floette even is. Oh my goodness, what the hell did Floette die to? Hold on, let me revive Floette. Really just wants to go after me, huh? Go! We got time, we're good. I think we got this, yeah, we got it. That's cool. They gave Absol another Mega. Oh, I think that's going to be a theme for this DLC, huh? Like a lot of Pokemon that already have Megas get like a second one. Actually, I don't know how to feel about that. Instead of just giving brand new Pokemon Megas. Cool. Absolite Z. Yep. I do like the color scheme of it though. The black and like navy, like dark navy. Whoa, did you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was, I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? That's a great face, Tawny. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know that the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Vanna and Tanya, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping you with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey, good work. Our instrument stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. That's a great name for her. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a brick. What's that? The gold Pokeball. That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with move just in case? Should we? Go Leafeon. My Leafeon just explodes. Hyper Oramberry, Hyper Persimberry, Hyper Lumberry, Hyper Citrusberry. Also contained what seems to be butter. Butter. Well, I shouldn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go as far as to call it nice butter. Amazing. Great name. Pack of nice butter. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time we head back to our home base at Hotel Z anyway. Hyperlumios survey number 1 complete. Alright. Job well done, I'd say. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? I don't know, have you guys seen that video? It's like that dude, I beg your pardon. And thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tani said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice. Ansha, show her. Nice butter. Is there a story behind this butter? Turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more finer donuts. What a proper young lady. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Oh, look at the table's full now. That's actually nice to see. Excuse me, Karina. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He left that Lucario to me. You want it back? AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AC have something to do with why you came to Lumios then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects to at AZ's grave, and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus, oh jeez. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. Oh, she has a little mini one, that's cute. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. Oh jeez, I gotta get going. Which is to please let me stay here with all you while I get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with the room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wonder why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Very nice. Hey, AZ. I made it back. I know it was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time, I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Alright, I actually really have to get going now. As you probably heard my phone ringing. I was actually stretching in time with my character there. That's funny. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ancha. It seems that way. Both her core and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ancha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to, like, let your folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer, welcome. Oh, hello, Gwyn. What do your senses tell you, Chandelier? It's the first time we see her here. A donut shop? I'd better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwyn? Not another word, fake kinetic. Yeah, I forgot those two have beef. Whoa. Team MZ! What the frick? Why is everyone coming? I want to end the stream already. I was like, we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? No, Karina, wait. Don't provoke her. I'm not out here to battle. I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No! No battles and no rooms! Alright, LeBand, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly? Calm? Calm! There's no time to be calm! At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not going to be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richissime. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay. But now she's gone! Miss Ansha! Where are you? What, right there? Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not! I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Banda, pick a teammate. Me and Gwyn are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. Well, I mean, she did beat up Ivor, and she is probably the reason Ivor is the way he is, so... I get it. I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this? Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help LeBand settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, fine. I'll see you all outside. Levan arrives with a bang. Alright. now that there's so many voices that I have to do now. Now that you've got that Absolute Z, I've got an important tip for you by now. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with the Z have special characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon have a Z added to their names, such as Mega Absol Z, Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not as well suited for long battles. If you want to try out the Mega Z evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolute Z Stone. I don't think I will, but thanks for the tip. And everyone's outside now. We'll stop here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. That was the first part of the Mega Dimension DLC, and just some quick thoughts because I gotta get going right now. I understand the gameplay loop for the DLC now. I was very skeptical on it, to be honest, but I get it now, and I could see myself enjoying this. I mean, I really enjoyed the base game Legends ZA. You guys, I told you guys when we finished the game, yeah. I can see myself just enjoying more. Maybe there's actually like some more Pokemon we could catch, find, and I just add to my team. But I gotta get going now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Shoutouts to everyone in chat today. We had Star, we had Fry Onaga, we had Random Guy, we had Chister, and we had Lydia of Aragon. Oh, we also had Chris. That's right. Shoutouts to Chris as well, who was here for a sec. And I think that was it for everyone in chat. Even if you weren't in chat, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Thanks for watching me. Hope you guys will enjoy this series of the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC. And I hope we have a good time. Again, sorry, I gotta get going. This is why I rarely stream early, do early streams, because there's always something that comes up. But I gotta get going. I wish I could stream more, but that'll be it for today. If I have time tomorrow, I mentioned I'm gonna be busy tomorrow and Wednesday, so no streams around this time tomorrow and Wednesday. But maybe even the evening. We'll see. But for now, I gotta get going. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope to see you guys in the next part. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual... Whoops, sorry, my mic cut out. That'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one. Later.